Good morning, afternoon, evening, and night, wherever you are in the world. Thank you for joining. I am excited to play this game some more. I did lower the difficulty because I got so annoyed last time with this boss. The boss wasn't even that hard, but it was a pain in the ass. I was doing like 0 damage. How are you doing? I'm doing good. I meant to stream on Saturday, but I kind of got wasted on Friday. Like, I got the most drunk I've ever been, so I decided not to stream even though I felt perfectly fine the next day. I was just so tired. So I'm hoping I can stream more this week. Tomorrow too, and then Saturday as well. I got so wasted. Alright. But yeah, hope you're doing well. Alright, I had to restart this game a few times because for whatever reason the controls were being fucky. But I managed to get it working again. I gotta remember how to play the game though. Okay, that's that. Perfect. Alright, time for this boss. Last time I was fighting this boss one-handed because it was just so easy. Just didn't do any damage at all. Any reason for the drinking? Well, last Friday I was playing that horror game and I just decided to drink while playing it. And I may have drank a little too much, like half a bottle of whiskey. No particular reason. I'm just gonna skip this since I've already seen it. Did that almost kill you? I don't know. The first time I got drunk, I drank that same amount. Funnily enough, that was on stream as well. A few years ago. Alright, how much damage am I doing now? Definitely better than it was. Let's see, can I still beat this one-handed? I could probably beat this one-handed. If I can track on, there we go. I don't drink that often, so it's all good. I can count the number of times I've ever been drunk. It's only been like 3. Maybe 4. Yeah, see, when I was playing on hard, it took 10 minutes to bring the HP down to, like, all the way down. When I got the first crit. Yeah, this boss fight is way too easy. Oh, never mind. Let's focus soon. I can't do this one-handed. Never mind. We're chilling. I will beat this boss one-handed. I had this good setup last time. I don't remember what I did. I was able to jump around and everything really easily. You can't! She's immune to physical. I literally can't do anything. That's why it was taking so long on hard. I think I'm gonna play that horror game again on Friday, tomorrow. Maybe try to beat it. That's right, it's lagging because my controller keeps disconnecting and reconnecting. I should really just get a Bluetooth thing where it connects instead of a wire. Before I do that, I think I'm going to switch abilities. The one that I can do more damage. As soon as she falls, I'm gonna need to kill her. Right there. Unless this here? No. See, one of those letters, that whole sequence, on hard, I'd only get rid of one letter there. And then her HP would go back up to half. And then it'll take like 5 more minutes to bring her down to the next crit. 'Twas annoying. You are the chosen one, Emile. You finished 2 and 3, both were exceptional. Also played a game called Sleeping Dogs was good. I enjoyed that one. It is kind of mid, but it's so different from like GTA or any other games. It's like a, I don't know, Eastern GPA, not GPA, GTA.
いいから早く出てこい。怪我しておらぬか。待ってください。目がまだよく見えなくて。
It's really a shame there hasn't been a GTA based in one of the Asian countries. That'd be badass.
どうしたエミール
Alright, we're going in! Time to teleport, I'm guessing. Oh, no, I was wrong. Oh.
これは。
What happened to you, buddy? Turned into a skeleton. That's not how a skeletal hand should look, by the way. Just throwing that out there.
言っただろう何があっても俺たちがついてる俺の顔が見えるか
Freaky.
はい僕が想像していた通
The
り
teeth are moving.
とってもかっこいいです
そうか
もう大丈夫です
I do not remember Emile carrying that weapon, that staff.
こんな姿になったけどもう人間もどきですらないけど悪いことばかりじゃありませんこの魔力さえあれば
Hey Link, how's it
神
going?
元に戻せるんですから。
エミール、
Yeah, I enjoyed Sleeping Dogs too. It did have its problems, but I liked how different it was from, you know, GTA and the like.
さあ、カイネさんのところに戻りましょう。僕の姿を見て、別の意味で固まらないといいけれど。
Ooh, a Sleeping Dogs like game in the city of Kowloon would be badass.
バカ
Or
者
I should say the former
そん
city
な
of
無駄口
Kowloon.
は叩かん
It's
でよ
no,
い
it no longer exists. I think it was demolished in the 80s or 90s. I agree, the overall story was relatively plain and the side stuff was boring. I hated the driving.
無意識のうちに
Driving was
お姉
shit.
さんとダブらせていたのかもしれません。
But if I remember, I did like the end of the campaign. Or just certain moments of the campaign. I think I downloaded the OST for this game, by the way. From a certain website that I will not disclose. Bring it on! You demons, I'll kill you all. What? This is the second one? Did we kill it already? I'm so confused. But alright. No, I'm changing weapons. I'm not a fan of that. Where's my spear thing? Fuck. Oh, here it is. Yeah. Oh, no, what? There. Keep forgetting they're on different tabs.
二度と会わなくて済むようここで殺してやる。
剣ではない。お前の腕
I honestly don't remember the DLCs at
存
all.
分に暴れよ。
Die, you fucking squid! Make you into calamari. That's more like an octopus. I'll make you into takoyaki. I'm not a fan of takoyaki too much. Or I should say, I like it when it's cooked more thoroughly. Like, it's meant to be gooey on the inside and a little raw, but I'm not a fan of that texture. It's good except for that texture thing. It's just better when it's fully cooked. Much better. Oh, it had like one letter left. Unless it is dead? No, I just healed. Fantastic. Stop spinning around! No, I don't need to use magic. I keep focusing because I feel like I'm still in the boss fight. For that one. Oh my god, stop spinning! Is that all you can do? So annoying. I think if we beat that horror game, Total Chaos, on Friday, tomorrow, I might start Red Dead Redemption on Saturday. Maybe. Or play more of this. It's so weird to see his face. So out of place.
生きて生きて生きて
おばあちゃん。
カイネさん生きて戻ってきてください
If I remember, in the first Outer Worlds game, you can buy that helmet, or a helmet that looks like his face.
お前たち。
Or something very similar to that. Don't mind the lagging, it's my shitty controller.
エミール、私を呼んでくれていたのはお前だな。
僕のことわかるんですか
エミールはエミールだ。私は間違いない。
カイネさんありがとう
おかえりカイネ。
ずいぶん立派になったな。どのくらい眠っていたんだ私は。
5年だよ。
How old is she supposed to be? I'm not sure. We're probably about the same age as her now.
そうか。
You've added the song to your playlist? Yeah.
世の
I gotta do that. Why is he floating? Fucking
探
poltergeist.
してるが魔王の足取り自体なかなかつかめぬ
I agree. Definitely has some of the best music.
これ
それは月の涙。
おばあちゃんのに負けないやつをって頑張って作ったんだけど。
I think The Witcher 3 had some good ones as well. Except, more so
そうか。
the orchestral stuff.
ありがとう。
You know, the instrumental. Not so much the vocals. Whereas Nier, its vocals are god tier. Even though it's a fictional language.
エミールの見せた優しさ、再び出会う喜びを俺たちは噛みしめていた。デボルさんたちからその話を聞くまでは。
Oh, right, our sister got abducted. Sorry, sister, kind of forgot about that.
なぜなんだ、どうしてなんだ、デボルさん、ポポルさん。
Metal Gear Solid 3 has pretty good songs too.
分かってちょうだい
I should probably play that series.
揉め事が起きて危
Like
害
I've
が
said
及
before,
ぶ
I've
のは
only played Phantom
あなたた
Pain.
ち自身なのよ
でも
大丈夫ですよ僕らなら外で寝ますから
待てよ、おかしいだろ。己の身を犠牲にして村を救ったカイネとエミールがなんで村から追い出されなきゃならない。
I mean, forgot might have been not the right term. I just
僕らこんなんだし、みんな怖がりますよ
didn't realize it took place yet.
あなたにそう思ってもらえるだけでもう十
No,
分です
I don't know.
カイネさん
L, yeah.
私は外の方が慣れてる。
そんな。
じゃあ
I was
外で
just
待ってますね
reminded of that it happened, you know? Japanese singer of Weight of the World breaking down crying as she sang? Really?
すまない
It
な。
is a good song. I think it's my favorite one of Automata. Honestly, of my 100 and something gigabytes of music, honestly, at least 60% is Japanese songs.
俺ちっとも気づかなかった。カイネがなぜ野宿していたか
Why was she sleeping outside?
ちっとも気づいてやれなかった。
Honestly, wasn't paying attention. I thought they were talking about a meal.
くそ。
今日はもう休め。
That's what I get for mainly focusing on the Japanese side rather than his subtitles.
その夜は眠ることができなかった。
Not that I fully understand the
レボルさん
Japanese.
を初めて憎く思った。ポポルさんを冷たい人だと疑った。だが、そんな俺の感情には意味がない。彼女たちは村を第一に考えた結果、ああいうしかなかっただけだ。村人たちを魔物の恐怖から守ろうとして。
Ah, right, because she's part shade. He started Sekiro. No
レボル
hit
さん
run.
とポポルさんの罪を
Let's go.
責めるなんてできない。
Or is it too
カイネ
late?
たちの立場を知ろうともしなかった。俺も同罪なんだから。
I think it was Grizzy, the YouTuber. I was watching one of his playthroughs around when Sekiro first came out, and
眠れたのか。
all I can remember is him raging at the 8th boss.
ああ、
目が赤いな。あまり思い詰めるな。
ポポルさんたちのところに行く。
You haven't gotten that far?
わかった。
I've been thinking about buying Neo. I remember Neo being really fun. The first one. I haven't played the other ones.
どこかできっと生きておる。
当たり前だ。
Hundreds of hours in Neo? That's crazy. Alright, what are we doing? We gotta earn a lot of money to buy those weapons for the later run. Don't know if these are side quests or what. I don't know. I'm sure we'll get enough money as we go.
こんにちは、デボルさん。
よう。意外だな。
Would be a shame if somebody
声をかけて
plucked
もら
those
えないかと思って
strings
た。
from your guitar. Or lute, I should
いい
say.
え、 あれは村のためだと分かっています。レボルさんたちの立場だったら仕方ありません。
そうだな。じゃあポポ
I'm
ルの
gonna
元に
fucking
も来て
slap
くれ。
these dogs for barking at me.
魔王のことで話があるそうだ。
ええ、今から会いに行きます。それと
I haven't played any of the Silent Hill
Nanda.
games. Except for maybe a long time
俺
ago.
も昨日は取り
But if I did, I don't remember anything.
お前が謝る必要はないさ。誰だって仲間を傷つけられると腹が立つ。彼女たちにも謝っておいてくれ。
ちゃんと伝えておきます。
Who has an amazing story you're gonna play through in the future? Aren't there
Popol-san.
like? No, I have no idea how many games there are.
あ、
昨日はごめんなさい。
どうして？あなたは何も悪くないわ。
Her hair is,
でもポポルさんたち
Looking weird.
も悪くない。
to be fair, so is ours.
村のみんな
Kinda
のためなの
pixelated.
に辛く当たってしまった。
優しいのね。ありがとう。気にしないで。
そういえば何か話があるとか聞いたのだが。
ええ。石の神殿があったでしょ。
我のいたところだな。
そう。魔王の居所はそことつながっているらしいの。
東大元暮らしか。
でもあそこに渡る橋は通れなくなってるんじゃ。
船で行けばいいわ。
This is random, but another good game is Mafia. At least the first one.
船
I really enjoyed the first Mafia game. I played that last year for the
よ
first
うや
time.
く
It was nice.
交易用の水路が整備されたの。魔物からの被害もあって随分と遅くなってしまったけど、石の神殿の裏側の道にも船を出してくれるよう頼んでおいたわ。船頭さんに言えば無料で使わせてくれるはずよ。これで町の間の移動も
I have no
楽に
idea
なると
how
思
we're
うんだ
supposed
け
to
ど。
make a bunch of money.
ありがとうございます。
The sheep are not a viable
ポポル
option.
さんにはお世話になりっぱなしだよ。本当に感謝してる。じゃあ行ってきます。
気をつけてね。本当に気をつけて。
Alright, straight to the ferryman. Flashbang.
船着き場には門の上から行けるな。
水路か。ようやく完成した
Doing
のだな。
quests is good
こ
for
れで
money.
走り回らずに済むようになるといいが。
Yeah, but they're so fucking tedious, though. I mean, medical herbs, 3 berries, 3 royal ferns. Royal ferns, if I remember correctly, are to the north somewhere. Berries, no idea. Three bounty fertilizers? Well, no wonder. Pretty sure I only bought 1. And each fertilizer needs like 10,000, so screw that. Maybe not 10,000. But I know it was not cheap. not doing that one. That one's annoying. Where's an unusual hat? Don't know where that is. Probably something I just need to come across naturally.
それだけ早くヨナに近づけるってことだ。遠慮なく伝わせてもらおう。
I don't think so. If I have, I haven't had anything that tells me I've unlocked it. I have. Eh? Oh, is it the ferry boat thing? What's this kid doing here?
お母さんから商店街から出て遊ぶなって言われているの。
Show thing? Lately, I've been writing down words I don't know in Japanese so I can put them in my flashcards. I should do that. I don't know why I didn't do that sooner. If I would have done that years ago, things would be so different.
久しぶり。
Go talk to the dude by the dock? Yeah, this guy. Red Bag Man. What a badass name.
その赤いカバン、まさか海岸の町の喧嘩夫婦の。
Oh, that guy.
久しぶりだな。
あれからずっと水路の整備をしていたんだけどね。
I don't remember it being here. Wasn't that in the seaside town?
仕事を認められて船頭を任せてもらったのさ。
すごいじゃないか。おめでとう。
ありがとう。まあ忙しくなった分妻との喧嘩は絶えないけどね。あ、船に乗って。行きたい場所を言ってくれればそこまで連れて行くよ。
Alright. I don't know where I'm supposed to be going. Oh, I see. X marks the spot. Wait, no, that's just where we are. Yeah. Yep, no idea what we're doing here. Maybe I just have to use it once and it'll progress.
Yeah.
In that case, let's go to... the desert, sure. I'm kind of curious how a ferryman is gonna go there. Okay. Yep, that makes sense. It would appear that this was not the right way. So where the hell am I supposed to go? I have no idea. Oh, Emil's following us? Hell yeah. Kill him! Kill them all! That's right, they have little helmets on now. Time to execute. Never mind. They are tanky. Fall off. Let me Spartan kick you. Just open the menu? No, it didn't say. I would assume it would tell me in the quests. But these are just side quests. What do you mean don't open? Eh? Oh, you're right. Very bottom. Find the back entrance. You know, I'm what, like 12 hours into the game? That's the first time I knew that's where the main quest thing is. Okay. I know what I have to do now. Alright, boatman.
じゃあこの洞窟の先に石の神殿があるよ。
そしてその先に
Oh, you know what game series I really want to replay? Uncharted. I love the Uncharted games. It's a shame they aren't on PC. I mean, technically I suppose they are, but not the way I want. Not a full-on port. We must be halfway through the main run now. Since we have, what's her face? Kaine back. Time skip marks half. Okay, so we're a little past half then. I just don't want to accidentally beat the game before getting all the weapons. Ooh, a new spear. Is it better? It is. Hell yeah. Emil, you're freaking me out. You're like a ghost haunting me. You can get the weapons in Route B too. Okay, okay. That's good. That'll save time. I just need to get them all before C, correct? Oh, by the way, I hope all of your guys' Easter was good, if you celebrate it. Only like a week late, but, you know, it is what it is. Oh, there's the enemies. Executed. Can't wait to play Red Dead Redemption so I can execute some folks. Before C&D? Okay. Wait a second. Since there are weapons we can find, what happens if you miss a weapon you find throughout the map? Would that count as not getting them all, or is it only the ones you buy that are counted? It's gonna suck if I have to actually find them all. Because, you know, we just found this weapon that I'm using. I do have to find them. That's so tedious. Maybe once we start like Route B or C or something, I'll just Google where they all are. I do not feel like spending an hour or multiple hours trying to find them. No, hang on. Let me find my phone. I'm just gonna fucking buy the Bluetooth thing for my controller on Amazon right now. This is annoying me. Or at least put it in my cart so I can buy it later before I forget. Not even sure what I would call it. No, where listed after that works. God damn, this is crazy. It's like $18. Worth it. Eh, different. Alright, we're chilling. Since we already looked through all those doors, I don't think there's much point in me going through them again. Let's see, I need to go over there now, probably. C&D are the same playthrough. You'll have a choice that will determine which you get, but in order to be able to play Route E, you have to get B. So you recommend just getting B and watching C on YouTube? I am so confused by that. How do you get D without going... Hang on. Let me reread this. Okay, so there's a choice that determines if you get C or D. Yes, okay. Yeah, I got you now. Fuck? Oh, hang on. I see what I gotta do. This, and this, and this. Easy. What? Okay then, fine. I won't do that. The door's open that way. Did it? Okay. 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 You know what? It's the game. 横太郎 is a sick book, but he can write a story. Yeah, he's just a little sadistic. I think all good game developers are in some way. I'm definitely gonna forget everything you said about the root C, D, B stuff. But for now, we don't have to worry about that. I can just focus on getting the weapons, completing Route A, and going from there. Should I go through here? Doesn't seem like there's much point. Inner depths. Oh, it does. Sure. Kojima's also really good? Yeah, that's true. Well, this is annoying. Watch, the doors don't even open, you know, inwards. They open outwards. Oh, this time they did open inwards. Actually shocked. And I should just be able to leave this one out in the open. And I can just do this and jump over and open. Man, you know what sounds really good right now? Some coconut ice cream from Thailand. I don't know how they make it so good, but it is incredible. Especially when they use the sweet rice, like they top it with this sticky rice. No, not coconut. Mango coconut, that's what it is. Mango coconut with fresh mango. The ice cream itself is coconut, and then there's like this purple sticky rice on top. Some peanuts in that, it's god tier. I would go back to Thailand just for that. You can occasionally find it at like Thai restaurants and that as well, assuming you have Thai restaurants near you. Yeah, it's really good. If you ever get a chance, it's a must-have. Ooh, pad thai, yeah, that's really good. I like spicy pad thai with a lot of peanuts on it. Does anybody actually get stuck on these puzzles? Calling it puzzles is generous. I don't know if I mentioned it before, but Ethiopian food is really good too. It's one of my favorite types of food, honestly. It's somewhat similar to Indian food. They use a lot of the same spices and I don't know, I'd say they're very similar to an extent. Never had Indian food either? Man, you're missing out. Or maybe I'm the weird one. I love trying different foods. To be fair, I kind of grew up trying anything and everything of different cultures. Not just foods, but like learning their religions, their cultures, their history. I should probably heal. You're a picky eater? That's no good. But it's fair. Understandable. I used to be picky about certain things, like olives. I used to hate olives. Now I'm fine with them. Same for artichokes. Same for tomatoes. Tomatoes! I fucking hated tomatoes. Anything tomatoes would make me gag. Ketchup would make me gag. To this day, I still hate ketchup. But now I can eat tomato like an apple. Can you stop using that ability so I can hit you with my magic? A tomato is your biggest op. You mean opponent? I'm assuming you just showing it, but meant that. Alright, I think we're clear to go through here. Another thing I used to hate is blue cheese. Now I love it. Assuming it's quality blue cheese and not the, bottled stuff.
なぜですか？
お前らだけ村に入れないなんてやっぱりどう考えてもおかしい。不自然だ。
抗議運動というわけですね。
Never had blue cheese?
やめておけ。
けど
That's fair
こ
though.
のまま
It
じゃ
is
俺
kind
の気
of
持ちが
a weird
では
thing.
その気持ちだけありがたくいただいておきます。
エミール、
この大事な時期に
Gorgonzola is my favorite kind. I only started liking blue cheese when I worked in a deli years ago. I gotta try everything they made, from their sandwiches to their salads, cold salads,
そういう
you
こ
know,
と
like
だ。
with pasta on that.
邪魔する
And
な。
there's this one with Gorgonzola blue cheese, and it was so good. That's what got me to like it. That, and there's a bar near my house that makes this blue cheese dressing with what I think is Gorgonzola in it. And that stuff's god tier for wings and black and blue burgers. Why was I moving that? Can I just move this over here? I do not understand. Yeah, if you can't tell, I'm a big foodie. No, let me jump down. It's faster.
雑魚が多いな。
蹴散らすぞ
Ooh, I don't know what that attack was, but that was nice. New weapon? Yes. Wait, don't we already have Beast Lord? You had sardines the other day. Taste wasn't bad, but because of the soft ass bones and the presentation, you couldn't keep going. Yeah, that's fair. Dang, look at us go. 14 hours. 40 minutes. I don't remember what kipper snacks. What kind of fish they are. It might be anchovies. Oh. How did my phone die that quick? Was that 20%? My phone is just old as hell. Came out in like 2019. But I'm gonna stick with it. It's better than cheap phones nowadays. And we're back where it all started. Oh, he's missing an arm. So it's the one we fought earlier.
さすがはザコ。たやすいものだ。
あの石像がボスだ。
Okay.
皆を
Don't
操って
know how I got injured there. Until recently, before you placed your battery, your iPhone 13 will die at 80% battery. What? That's crazy. Yeah, usually mine will just instantly die if it's at 8%. Just occasionally it'll happen when it's at like 12%, but not often. What year did the iPhone 13 come out? The way it moves is so wonky. Oh, was not expecting that. I probably should have though. Gonna do it again. Okay. So old, but not terrible. I stand by Android though. Galaxies. Mine is the Galaxy S9. It's late, you're going to bed? Alright, have a good night, Yon. See you next time. Perhaps. Oh, this guy's having a seizure. Turn into a roly-poly. Bouncing around like a pinball. Oh my god, stop! So unpredictable. And it's dead. Your soul is mine. Aw, shit.
Kaine!
Tis but a flesh wound. Get up, Kaine. And some collateral damage. I'm trying. taking forever though. It's shaking its ass.
大丈夫かカイネ。今傷の手当てを。
この傷はもはや
Yeah, that should have instantly killed her. She should not be breathing. Her lungs are absolutely gone. Not to mention her heart. Ass
なん
shot
だこれは。
again.
カイネさん、カイネさん。
She's turning into a shade. Feels like a boss fight. We will kill her in order to protect her. Don't worry, Kaine. I'll kill you gently.
カイネさんの魔物が。
叩き落とすしかないよ。
Oh, there she is.
カイネさん、正気に戻ってください。
That's a lot. How's this gonna happen? Oh, never mind. This is simple enough. Okay. You. Never mind. I see how to dodge it now. Easy. We did it! Let's go! Left ring.
やれやれ。
カイネさん、カイネさん。
カイネ。
Okay. So she's effectively immortal.
私は力を抑え
So
る
when she
ことがで
dies,
き
she turns into a shade. And then if we kill the shade, she comes back to life.
もうお前たちと
Oh, no, maybe not.
ずっと一緒にいますよ、僕は。また魔物化したら、今みたいに止めます。何度だって何度だって止めます。何度だってカイネさんに戻ってきてもらいます。僕、カイネさんがいるから、野宿も本当に楽しかったんです。カイネさんが褒めてくれるから、こんな姿でも生きていられるんです。僕、本当はとても弱いけど、カイネさんといれば強くなれるんです。頼ってばかりの僕だけど、カイネさんの仲間なんです。
Sorry, Emil. Kind of cut you off.
泣くなエミールありがとうもう大丈夫だ
Oh, so I was right. She is all better. Why are we here? That would explain it. Hidden elevator. Alright, before we continue, I need to get some water. I've only had like 2 bottles today, which is not enough. So I will be right back. Enjoy the music. Alright, water has been gotten and has been... I don't know what I was gonna say there. A mysterious stone fragment. Based on this, we are missing 1, maybe 2, 3. I'm gonna guess like 3 or 4.
これはなんだ。
さあ読めないな。
使えぬやつだ。ポポルにでも聞いてみろ。
No, damn you! I wanted to use the elevator.
暗号。
なんとかなりそうか。
これは魔王の城への封印を解く鍵みたい。ちょっとこれを見てもらえる？
Ha! I was right. Missing 4.
わかる範囲の言葉を書いてみたの。手に入ったのは石の守護神という部分の石片。石の神殿にあったことを考えると、ここの石片の言葉に何か意味があると思う。あと4つの石片がはまりそうな場所があるんだけれど、煮え、機械の断り、記憶する木、中世のケルベロス。このうち機械の断りは多分ロボット山を示していて、
Law of
記憶す
Robotics.
る木
Good old Isaac Asimov.
神話の森かしら。あとの2つ、煮え、中世のケルベロスは何のことを言っているのかわからないわ。
なるほどな。各地点のでかい魔物を倒して順番に言葉を埋めていけばいいわけだ。
手当たり次第に殺していくと。
魔王の元に行くためだ。それに相手は魔物、 構わないだろ
けど危ないわ。
さらわれたヨナの方が危険だ。
でもヨナちゃんは。
生きてる、絶対に生きてる。とりあえずロボット山と神話の森に行ってみます。
I'm pretty sure that the voice actor for this guy is different than when he was younger. I'm just now realizing
分
that.
かった。
It sounds
気をつけて
different.
ね。
Something funny you gotta look up. What is it?
カイネさんとエミール君のことなんだけど、本当は町の人も感謝しているの。ただ態度や主張をすぐに変えられる人は少ないわ。少し時間をちょうだい。私も努力してみるから。
はい。
Automated AI dubbing. That just sounds so cursed. Amazon recently did that with their anime, supposedly. Or not supposedly. It did happen. Just I didn't experience it. And from what I've heard is that it is really cursed. It started maniacally laughing randomly. What? Let's see. Junk heap or forest of myth? Where's my typebot coin? Here we go. Heads is junk, or tails is forest. I didn't look to see what either one. You know what? That looks. Yep. Tails. So forest of myth we go.
ポポロさんが神話の森に何かありそうだと言っていたな。
あのやかましい連
Sounds
中
so
の村から
brain rotted.
気がめいるな。
It's gonna skidaboo. It's one of the funniest things you've seen in weeks. I don't remember the last time I actually laughed. Like, you know, full on laugh. It's a rare thing. Oh, I went the wrong way. Down here we go. Ah, so this way.
ここは例の夢の村だな。
Yeah, because this was the
できれば
what
あ
do you
の
call
悪
it?
夢はもう見たく
Not
ない
Forest
も
of
のだ
Dreams,
が
but
あ
Village of Dreams.
ああ、あなた方ですか。え？最近変わったこと？神の木から変な気配がするんですよね。
Don't mind me. I'm just googling that video. There's so many of them. I don't know which is the one. That is so fun. I didn't even know auto dubbing was a thing. How do you turn that off? What? Why would anybody want auto dub? Yeah, that was pretty. That was screwed. You have to change the audio track? Ah.
神の木
I was confused because I saw the video was posted 15 years ago and I was like, huh, okay. Maybe it was just a shitty, you know, LLM that, or not LLM, but, you know what I mean.
その妙な気配は調べたのか
But no, it's truly AI. It does sound broken.
いいえ
なぜ調べぬ
近寄ってはいけないことになっているので
なぜ近寄ってはいけないのだ
さあなぜかはよくわからないです。とにかく近寄ってはいけないんです。
妙な話だ
Alright, time for more action and story time. I haven't really used any of this stuff. I suppose that's a good thing, though. The trees are talking, literally.
こういう手合いが多いのか最近は
白も言えた義理じゃないよ
我はこのような言葉で苔脅しをするような
待て続きがあるようだ望んだことを教えてくれるってことかそれはありがたいけど
I'm so confused on what's happening in the story right now. Or not the story, but just this whole area. I wasn't paying attention. I know we gotta find more of those rock things to connect to the other rock we found. We're just cavemen. Black, pure darkness, painted over everything, words scattered here and there across the blackness, kind words, difficult words, amorous words, all sparkling in the dark like jewels. The words were few now, but time was shorter. Grabbing the words in desperation, the tree turned to the sky. "This is wrong," whispered the tree in the voice of wind through leaves. "This is not how it was supposed to be. The plan has failed." Once, long ago, the tree had remembered everything about the world. This was its task, its function, its purpose. It shivered with something approaching joy as it collected the memories of mankind. This was no accident. Emotions were as much a part of the tree as root and bark. Memories collected like dew on the thick green leaves of the tree. And once they had formed a web that spanned the entire world, Words collapse into sunlight before passing through the leaves and into the pool of memory. From the pool, the words joined together to form colonies. The colonies united into whirlpools of light, and the light coalesced into the stars. Each star was like a child of the tree, and it loved them all. Look at my memory. The child is here, brought low by disease. He is far too young to have suffered so. Thin beyond words, the boy's skin is a shade paler than the bleached sheets upon which he lies. That's very pale. His parents no longer visited him, for they cannot bear to watch him suffer. The doctors have long since surrendered his fate to the gods. The boy, too, has abandoned hope. Strange emotions, wariness, hatred swell within the dark recesses of his young heart. He tries to reject the black terror that germinates in his body, but no amount of effort or tears can drive the invader away. He has long ceased to resent his parents and doctors. Once he did, but now his pain is so great that there is little room in his heart to think of others. Only one person brings the boy comfort, a healthy young girl with tan skin and deep blue eyes. She is a beacon of brightness and light in the boy's world. Her very presence is a comfort to him, but he is unable to look upon her face. Whenever they meet, the boy is filled with loathing for his own state. Soon this loathing eats away at what joy he receives from the girl's visits. The girl will the girl will stop coming. He knows this. His every waking moment is spent in fear of this day. He thinks that if he could talk to her, if he could tell her of his feelings, this might not be so. But this conversation never happens. The girl disappears. The boy dies alone. The tree scoops up his memory and carefully stores it within itself. Etched upon it is a single word: envy. Look at my memory. There's a female warrior. Her greatest enemy is a beast with red eyes that she cannot fully comprehend. When she strikes it with her sword, it turns into a pillar of salt and dies. But when the white smoke clears, a new enemy rises, and another, and another. The warrior knows that her struggle is folly, but fighting the unending stream of enemies fills her with a sense of joy and purpose. Somewhere deep in the warrior's drug-addled mind lies a vague memory of a daughter. Perhaps the child exists only in her head, the dying remnants of a powerful dream. She does not know. Her friends and fellow warriors come and go. Some flee in terror, some are eaten. She began the fight with 23 companions, but most are gone now. The warrior's body shudders. She does not understand why at first. By the time she hears the fierce low sound, the arena is already enclosed in darkness. Looking up, the warrior sees a beast so large that it blots out the sky. She is laughing. She has been doing so for so long she cannot remember. She has been doing for so as long as she can keep making mistakes. Covered in blood and dirt, the warrior laughs. She laughs and laughs until the town that contains her daughter collapses into a pile of dust. This memory has been stored for a long time. It is etched with a single word: loss. Look at my memory. A red dragon falls from the heavens. Ah, that memory has been lost. A shame. It was a favorite of mine. After many centuries of existence, the tree saw that its carefully labeled memories were beginning to dwindle. Once seemingly infinite, the memories now seemed ready to disappear forever. The tree did not feel sadness at this. Grief was an emotion beyond its comprehension. It did, however, have the distinct feeling that something was missing. The fountain of memories it had so carefully assembled had disappeared. The tree stretched its branches as far as it could, but new memories refused to flow. The pool of memories was black, empty pit, a hollow place where life had once flourished. The tree had lost its purpose. There was nothing to be done but sift through the few remaining memories littering the ground under its branches. This is why the tree was pleased when the young man and his companion entered the room. This place is gloomy as hell. All we could see were a few crystals scattered haphazardly on the ground. Picking up one of the crystals and peering into it, we suddenly saw a familiar sight. In the forest of myth, its villagers prisoners of their own dreams. I apologize, the tree thought. That is all that remains. As we stared at the jewel bewildered, a voice suddenly called out from the depth of his mind. The voice implored them to listen. It was an order. Following it was mandatory. Abruptly, we realized that they must listen. They must listen. Akira, a small shadowy presence appeared from beneath the floor. It appeared to be a shade. The shade grasped several jewels in the hand. More jewels tumbled out of its mouth like shards of broken teeth. Sights and sounds like tinkling from each other before vanishing forever. The creature was abusing the memories, treating the precious objects like a collection of cheap playroom toys. The shade appears to be consuming the memories, said Weiss. These things eat memories? We said. The tree extended a branch towards us. Without a second thought, we brought our blade down on the shade, tearing its stomach wide. Jewels burst from the shade and poured across the chamber floor. Look, thought the tree. There's the conviction memory I had lost, and satisfaction, and many others as well. Yes, this is good. The tree opened its mouth and attempted to speak, but no sound emerged. A millennium of silence and solitude has caused the tree to forget certain things, but rather than be upset, it greeted the development with good cheer. Focusing all its power on the riddle of speech, the tree formed a kind of makeshift vocal cord and tried again. Ahem. I implore. It spat out a glimmering green jewel. One more time. I implore you. There we are. What was the color of the lost envy? Great. I don't remember. Envy. It was either blue or green. Pretty sure. Envy. I'll do green. I was wrong.
またあのじ
Whoops. And we can skip all this. I would have been so sad if I was muted while reading all that. I wish we knew what the Red Dragon story was. Seemed like it would have been interesting. Almost back to where we were. Right, and blue. It spoke! This shade has intelligence and emotion. Who cares? The shade extended its remaining arm towards us. I must touch him. I must make contact. The moment its fingers brushed against us, the tree felt a warm sensation beginning to burn. Something hot coursed through its fingers, up its arm, and out its entire body. It was emotion more than the entity had felt in centuries. The tree cried out in surprise and joy. 1,000 years alone, 1,000 years in quiet contemplation. The tree felt like it was going to break apart. For long centuries, the tree had been alone. I wonder if that's a typo or it's supposed to be that. The tree had been alone, its heart sealed with heavy chains, but no more. New powerful emotions began to take hold, causing its heart to lighten. This was more than the simple emotions it had been designed to feel. It was the beginning of a soul. And the young man was the key. This was the promise made long ago. This was how it would be released. The tree's stomach began to throb in pain, a new and unpleasant sensation. But the time was not yet right. I implore you, how many were lost by the warrior who fought the red-eyed beast? 23. Something round and shiny fell out from the open stomach and clattered to the floor after we cut it open. The key, cried the book. Secure the key. Why did we kill it? The man's sword slowed. Time began to dilate around them, stretching and slowing. Time is essential. The next word must be heard. The word exploded. It became difficult to discern their meaning. The pool of memories began to crack as infinite blackness burrowed its way into the hull. This world is falling apart. How can a world of letters? I implore, most important thing, world. Yona, Yona, Yona. The light was complete. The memories disappeared. The tree's identity began to dissolve. As the letter slowly faded, we were drawn back to the real world, and the tree was satisfied. Well then.
これをしかし魔物が思考するというのは初めて知ったな。
どうでもいいさ。奴らが何を考えていようと。こんな面倒はもうごめんだ。
あの木を倒したことでもう文字の世界に埋もれることもあるまい。時間が巻き戻りでもせぬ限りはな。
Alright, 3 more fragments to go. What? Okay. I guess we can go talk to her. It's fine.
魔王の正体について何か新たな情報が見つかったかもしれない。一旦
わかった。
And save, so I don't have to do that whole section over again. Flashbang. Gotta go fast. No, I can't kill it. A shame. No, let me open the fucking door.
北平原にでかい魔物が現れて逃げてきたところなんだ。
I was just there.
私の妻と娘も大怪我をしてしまった。
Fine.
任せろ。
奴は神出鬼没だ。
Alright, we're gonna go do that real quick. Since I need money badly. Alright, so it should be somewhere here. Maybe this bridge? Didn't really tell me which bridge. Just had a bridge in the northern fields, which is where we are.
落ち着け。そうせいては倒せる敵も倒せぬぞ。心を乱すことは戦いの上では得策ではない。
そんな悠長なことを言ってたらヨナを助けることなんかできない。
Aren't these shades supposed to be weaker during the day? Pretty sure at the beginning of the game we heard something about that, or like they aren't supposed to be out during the day. I guess that just isn't addressed at all in the rest of the game. I'm doing like no damage. I just thought of something I wanted to do. Since we reached the second act, I haven't gone to visit these guys yet. You know, the people who can upgrade our weapons. Ooh. That makes sense. This must be the junk heap area. Oh, you fucking moron! Rip. There are the people that could upgrade my stuff. Now we gotta go rescue them. Oh, nope, never mind. Big brother died. Yeah, big rip. I saw that coming. I was about to say that. He just pulled the arm off of his brother. There's a joke we made there. Just with the robot staring at him watching that happen.
ロボット山か。あの兄弟に話を聞いてみよう。何か知っておるかもしれぬしな。
やあ、いらっしゃい。
弟の方か。久しぶりだな。
兄さんは元気か。
Oh, his arm's gone. When did that happen? Oh, he was probably fighting the other robots and lost his own arm.
そうであったか。悪いことを聞いたな。
いいんです。
ちょっと聞きたいことがある。
何ですか？
この辺りで魔物の話を聞いたことはないか。しかも普通のやつじゃなく、巨大だったり強力な魔物なんだけど。
そういうのが出たとは聞いていませんね。僕はロボットを倒すことだけが生きがいですから。
His foot looks like it might be clipping through that count.
そうか。
Pretty sure his hand did too, just a minute ago.
ならいい。それじゃあな。
ちょっと待ってください。
なんだ。
実は強力な武器を手に入れたんです。
Let's go, powerful
あと
weapon.
なら扱えると思うんですけど。
Give me it.
しかし、見たところ壊れておるようだが。
ええ。刃の部分が随分傷んでいるので、そのままでは威力は発揮できないんです。
直せるのか。
はい。素材さえあれば。
Oh, great.
なら素材を取ってくるよ。
What parts do we need?
捨ててしまうにはもったいなくて。必要な素材は形状記憶合金です。
Memory alloy?
地下2階にいる大型の敵からしか取れないので気をつけてくださいね。あと、こちらが地下2階に行くためのパスコードです。エレベーターで使用してください。
わかった。
I'm indecisive.
必要な素材は地下2階にいる
わかった。
ところで、本
Guess
日
I
はどんな
need
ご
to
用
go
ですか？
do that. Let's see, we could buy that stuff. Okay.
ありがとうございます。
Now, how much does it cost to upgrade
と
stuff?
ころで、本日はどんなご用ですか？
Nice. Literally don't have anything I need. Lovely.
ありがとうございます。
兄は死んでしまったか。まだ若かったであろうに。
商売のため危険
Oh
な
my
場所にま
god.
で
Stop going down the ladder! Let me jump off. This door's open now. Let's see, is this the correct way? I don't think it is. Let's look at the map real quick. Yep, I have no idea. Oh, I can just use the same. Okay. Thought there was a dedicated elevator that would go down to level 2 instead of any elevator going down. Makes it convenient for us.
弟のために自分の楽しみを後回しにして、兄はそれで幸せだったのか。
弟が笑ってくれたり喜んでくれるだけで幸せなんだ。それが兄ちゃんってやつ。
These guys aren't any stronger, which is nice. How do I throw it? I don't know. Die! I think I can make the car go faster by running. It's funny. Yep, that's definitely what's happening. That makes sense. You'll never get me, I'm too fast for you, bitch boy! I can't even tell if this is supposed to be difficult or not. It's too easy. This whole game is too easy. I'm not feeling challenged at all. But hard is just too tedious. Oh, Kinda, what are you doing just chilling there? How did you get here first? Boss time? Nope, not yet. Oh, maybe it is boss time. Or mini boss, I should say. That did a lot of damage. Damn. Jump. Jump. It's freaking out. Safety corner. And it's dead. So many beautiful items. Gotta collect them all. look at the map again. I don't know. Where does this lead? Ah, straight down, okay. I wish I could orientate my minimap to north to south. Because I do not believe that's what it's currently at. That's the way we do need to go, but I'm gonna explore the rest of this level first. Look at them all! Bunch of clankers. Come on, follow me. Come on. Perfect. That was satisfying. And again. I don't fully understand the leveling system in this game. Kind of weird. Doesn't feel like it's having any effect at all on my strength. Oh, I'm stuck. Oops. Victory has been achieved. Oh no. I say oh no, but they do like no damage to me right now. Okay, now think it's this way. Yeah, we haven't been this way yet. Collecting all the supplies. Oh, wait a second. I think I need to do this. Oh, that's too far. On that one door with it, that's passable, but there's some kind of barricade blocking it. I thought maybe I could throw it, but I forgot this room was before that section. Yeah, right there. So if I do this, then I think I should be able to throw it there and it should go up. Haha! I'm a genius! Another section where we get the memory alloy. Nothing unique from this one, just literally the same enemy. And dead. Oh, almost. Oh my god, stop! Now it's dead. Another one? That's new. I tried dodging. I was locked in the attack animation. Unfortunate. Oh, so that's how I do that. Nice. But now where do I go? If I could find a way to break that door. Let's see. That's too far. I'm not gonna be able to throw it there. Same for that. Alright, I think we're done on this area. Now we should be able to just go to the next place we need to be at. Those sparks are sketchy. Sweet! Now we can go back, unlock that one sword, or not sword, spear. Maybe potentially upgrade it if it's better than our current one. And then we'll be golden. Okay. Last time? Question mark? Okay. This way? Ah. So this is where we are. Yeah, we fought that boss here last time. That's a strange way to go on. I'm back.
これはいい素材ですね。早速武器の強化を行いますよ。わがままに付き合ってもらったので、今回は無料でいいですよ。
Damn right, you better not charge me. I saved your life before. I think.
これはちょっと時間がかかりそうですね。
How dare you?
完成したらお手紙で連絡させてもらいますよ。
ありがとう。助かるよ。
I don't think I've ever sent a letter in my life. Maybe I
完
have
成したら
when I was
お手紙で
really
連絡
young.
させてもらいますよ。
Back before smartphones and all that. But other than that, nope.
ありがとう。助かるよ。
ところで、本日はどんなご用ですか？ ありがとうござい
さてどうする。武器の修理には時間がかかるようだが。
魔王の正体について何か新たな情報が見つかったかもしれない。一旦村に戻ろう。
分かった。
Can I shoot the birds down? No. Is that giant enemy here yet? One we gotta kill? Does not appear so. I don't know where that enemy is. Yeah, this one, the bridge barrel. Near the bridge in the northern plains, however, it seems the shade isn't always there. Oh, that explains that. Yep, doesn't appear like it's here right now. Fuck. Just recalled, I need to watch the Nier anime. It's been on my list since it started airing. Have yet to give it a try. Alright, we are going to leave it here today, since I gotta do stuff tomorrow. But I think, or not think, we will stream again tomorrow. As for what, not 100% sure. It's probably, like I said earlier, towards the beginning, gonna be Total Chaos again. I want to try to beat that game tomorrow. I'm guessing we're like halfway through, based off of the 11 hours it said when I googled how long the game is, and we're like 5 point something or 4 point something. So we should be able to finish it tomorrow, potentially. But yeah. With that, I will see you all tomorrow. Have a good night. Got a decent length to go. Ooh. You know, either way, we should get, if we don't finish it tomorrow, we'll get very close to finishing it. But yeah, I'll see you all again tomorrow. It'll likely be later, like around, I don't know, 8 p.m. EST is my guess. Maybe 7.